Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Kim with Kim's Inspired Life. I'm going to share with you some stamping that I've done, some die cutting that I've done. So it's not any really finished products at this point, but I will be finishing them up and I will be sharing them with you in future videos. So I wanted to share with you first, this is my scrap bin. And so yes, hashtag use your stash 2023. I am definitely using that scrap bin. Thanks to our friends, Patti at Life with Patti and Bonnie at Bonnie's Corner, who are encouraging us to look in your stash, use those scraps, use whatever you have, and just create. So I have these stamps that I really like. I've had them for a while. They look like this. Come, let us have some tea and continue to talk about happy things. Life is a cup of tea. It's all in how you make it. And I know we have lots of friends that participate in Tea Tuesday. I was watching some of those videos this afternoon. And we also have friends that don't like tea and they don't like coffee, but that's okay because these are still fun stamps and we can still share them with friends, and then they can share them with other people if they like. And so I went ahead and used these dies right here, the 3 of the nesting circle dies and then 2 of the rectangles right here. And so you can see that I cut out here some of the rectangles, and what I did, of course, in my stash is I cut out white or I cut out other colors, whatever happened to come up. And you can see the backs are, some of them are double-sided paper. So, but I just put it over on the white. And then here's the smaller ones, just the smaller rectangles in some different colors as well. And then there's 3 different circles. And so some larger, some smaller, and then these are the medium-sized circles. So again, just lots of different colors, some patterns, solids as well. And then, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these stamps and I'm going to use them to stamp onto all of these shapes over here. And so I've already started doing some. I did some of the larger shape, the larger circles. As you can see, for these I just used the black ink. After I'd done several of them, I thought, oh, you know what? I can use, other different colors of ink, and so that's what I'll do going forward probably. You can put a hole at the top and use this as a tag. You can put a little piece of paper on the back and use this as a little pocket. You can use these as layering pieces, put these into your journals. Lots of uses for these stamped projects. And then to go along with the stamps, hashtag stamp play. Let me mention that before I forget. So anytime, any day during the month, Susan at Susan's Heartstrings invites us to get out some stamps and use them. Maybe they're new stamps to us. Maybe they're stamps we've had in our stash for a long time. Hashtag use your stash, and just play with them. And so that's what I'm doing there. And then with the stamps, I also thought that I wanted to use these die-cut teacups. I've used them before. I just think they're so fun. But I was in my stash and I was getting out paper and I had scraps, and I thought, why not? Hashtag let's do die cutting Monday. Let's do some die cutting and let's just cut these out. I've done this before where I've cut out teacups and then you can just embellish them. You can layer them. You can put on, diamond dots or flatback jemmies. You can use, anything that you want to just decorate these with. You can use them on cards. You can use them just by themselves as embellishments. So many uses. Like I said, I will be using them in some fun way and be sharing them in future videos. And they're also fun just to have to share with friends as well. All right, guys, thank you for stopping by. Thank you to all of you that are stamping, that are die cutting, that are using your stash, because you really are an inspiration to, I know, me, and I'm sure so many other people. Thank you, Susan, for hosting. Thank you, Cathy and Tree, for hosting, and thank you, Patti and Bonnie. Everyone that hosts Open Collabs, you guys are just amazing, and I just appreciate it so much. So thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.